Entrepreneurs and professionals. This is Zach Hurley with Indie Source. I wanted to talk to you guys today about a cool program that Embark and Makers Row are doing. It is going to be a Q&A session. So basically, how this is going to work, this is really cool. They haven't done anything like this before, is that we're going to have you fashion entrepreneurs who are looking to build your brands, who are excited about putting your product into the market with me this Thursday. Let me pull up the time because I got it right here. This Thursday from 4 to 5 o'clock EST, we're doing an hour long. Slots are limited, and we're going to be talking about how to fast track your cut and sew product to market. Okay, so if you are an entrepreneur and you have an idea for a product but you haven't gotten started, you have gotten started but you're stuck in some part of the development process and some sort of part of the production process, any part of the process, if you're stuck and you need to fast track yourself into a position to start making money, this is the thing for you. So I'm gonna talk about a couple of things that we're going to discuss on Thursday, 4 to 5 p.m. EST with yours truly. Number one, here's the first thing. How to leverage in-stock fabrics to increase your average order value and to make your collection pop. That's super, super important. A lot of people make a big mistake here when they're designing and building out their collections. Number two, we're going to talk about the 9 questions you need to ask fabric vendors to avoid huge errors and time wasted. So the first part is finding the vendor. If you find them, then what do you need to ask? And this is beneficial whether you're doing it yourself or you're working with a team, so you know what you got to ask for. All right, number 3, we've got how to nail your fit of the garment. You like this? I'm wearing like a nice Christmas sweater today. Yeah, and the beard. I know someone's going to comment on it. Number 3 is how to nail your fit in 2 rounds instead of 5, which is the industry standard. 5 rounds is the industry standard. That's crazy. Yeah, but sometimes it's even more. How do we get it down and make it easier for you to develop what you want from the beginning and not do so much development? And number 4 is how to guarantee that you will scale and not end up like 90% of failed businesses. Okay, so that's just the recap of some of the things that I'm going to cover. But actually, the most important thing here is that unlike some of these like live events that I do, where I'm talking to you about a certain topic or whatever, like this is going to be about your business. This is a Q&A live. You're going to pay for it. You're going to go to the Eventbrite in the bio of Makers Row, and it's going to be an intimate conversation with me, and we're going to actually dive into your stuff. You can literally ask me anything that you want. We can go into the financial aspect. We can talk about the merchandising. We can talk about the marketing. Whatever you are struggling with, get your questions answered. So anybody that knows, so by the way, if you don't know me, I'm Zach with Indie Source. We build fashion brands. We've launched over 500 brands in every single category that you can imagine: kids, adults, contemporary, athletic, crazy inventions, and even in the medical industry, we're doing a lot of really cool stuff. I've seen the mistakes. I've made the mistakes. Our team is full of people who have been developing collections for decades and decades. Our pattern and our sewing team have like hundreds of years of experience. So I've seen what it takes to bring a line to market. And so my goal here in this conversation is that you have some FaceTime with me to actually like talk about what you're dealing with. And so normally I charge quite a lot for this, but the idea is that if a bunch of you are in the thing together, you can keep the price a little bit lower and also benefit from each other in their question asking. We want to create more community here. We want to get everybody really, really hyped up to take action. I know you have questions, right? I know you got questions. I know you're worried about certain things, but what if this, but what if that? Or how do I look at this? How do I approach that? Ask me those things. I'm actually super pumped about this because unlike this right now where I'm like just talking to the camera, I'm not getting direct feedback unless if you ask me a question right now. This is going to be on Zoom, I believe, where we're actually going to have like an interactive conversation. I'm going to bring up some of these key things here that I think are really important for you to make sure that you're not wasting time, not wasting money, and just crushing it. But outside of that, my hope is that you come prepared with questions that you need answered and things that you want to learn about. Let's make it an extremely value-driven conversation. And I want you guys to leave not just excited, but like with some more information as to what the next steps are for you to get your product to market. Okay. Every time I ask people, how long have you been thinking about your idea? It's always in years, not in months. So that to me is like, oh, that's my aha moment, is that people are sitting on ideas for years instead of months. Instead of taking action and tweaking and getting started and knowing, getting the ball rolling, what they do is they wait and they sit and research and listen to podcasts. This is an opportunity to have a conversation with me and to actually get stuff done. Okay. This is not consumption. I'm going to be asking you questions about where you at and where you want to go. Okay. So again, how to fast track your cut and sew product to market. Visit the Makers Row profile. The link is in the bio for you to buy your tickets. We'll have an event right there. It's going to be this Thursday from 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, make sure you block off your calendar from whatever else you got going on. And we're going to talk about everything you need to fast track your product, get it rocking, and I hope to see you there. Does anybody have any questions? Oh, here, we already got some stuff here. Okay, yeah, Embark is the platform. So yeah, they'll put the link in the bio, Embark or Makers Row as well. Yeah, that's it, guys. Hope to see you all there. I'm excited to hear what the questions are, and let's make this a really effective use of our time. I'll see you guys on Thursday, 4 o'clock Eastern. Talk to you then. Bye.